All right. Press any button. Start. Let's do this. This is such a cool options menu, by the way. So from what I saw, you grab your card and you drop it here in the middle. And now we're looking at the options. So not knowing much about this game, I'm just going to leave these as default. You can change the flicker. You can change the screen shake. Over here, it's using my default resolution. That's good. Graphics quality, we're already on the highest. We'll leave it there. And then sound. Pause when window is not focused. I guess if I move away from the game, it'll pause it. I don't think we'll have a problem with that. So, cool. I think we're good to leave that there. And then, new game. I can't do a new game? How do I continue? I haven't actually played this game yet. All right. I'm confused. First time I've ever started a game. From the previews, I love the graphical style of this game. Creepy eyes. This is normal. It's normal. Another challenger. It has been ages. Oh, this is normal with not being able to do new game. Okay, good. I was like worried I broke something or downloaded something else. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. That would be correct. I guess I haven't forgotten. I never knew. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Here it is. Now play your stoat. So it says W and S. So I press S on the keyboard. There we go. Okay, so that comes back to my card deck. Click stoat. Oh, stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. So I have to sacrifice the squirrel to drop the stoat card. Is that because it has like this little blood icon right there? An honorable death. Now we can play the stoat. And then we go back to our deck. That is correct. Okay, thank you, Relentless. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. So do I win? The number on the bottom left is his attack power, so this stoat has an attack of 1. Hey, we got something. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. That's a cool way to keep track of the score. You win if you tip my side all the way down. And the more blood drops, the more sacrifices the card needs. Oh, dang. Sacrifices must be made. And Sheely, his band's first single, Fool For You, was released in 2020. Oh, so pretty recently. He really got into the releasing music, I suppose. That's awesome. Like this. Hey, did I win? He just dropped it to the ground. No. Now it's his turn. He dropped a coyote. He has more damage than I do. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. Ouch. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. So now I have 1 health? That means your stoat's health is 2 less, so he must have had 3 before. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. I like how there's like no voice acting, but it makes this creepy, bassy sound whenever they talk. It's kind of cool. And you like the scoring system in this, Hasifa? The dynamic range rather than static scores. That's pretty sweet. Okay, you may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. So is this drawing from my deck? Oh, this is my deck. This will be drawn from the squirrel. Well, I can't use these wolves because they require 2 sacrifices. I don't have anything on the board. So I should probably grab... This is the deck on the left. I should probably grab this. River Snapper. How reckless of you. Oh crap, I should have got a squirrel. You may only draw a card at the beginning of your turn. Now, I can't put any of these down because I don't have enough to sacrifice, right? So I just say my turn's done. Hey! Because you are learning, I will pass. Oh, thank you, creepy eye demon. You've drawn all the creatures from your deck. A squirrel is your only choice. How is the sound levels, by the way, guys? Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. I will grab a squirrel then. I can play that right now. Drop one there. Go back here. So I could probably... The sound is good. Thank you, Relentless. I guess I could probably sacrifice both of these and have a more powerful card. I'm learning right now as well, Phantasma, so you can learn with me. Now, if they have like a blood, does that count as more of a sacrifice than like a squirrel, or is it like the same? We should do sacrifice. This river snapper looks pretty cool. I can't look at the rest. Oh, you could press S again and see more details. Okay, he has got a ton of health, but only 1 damage. Yeah, let's go with the river snapper. Why not? Okay, the river snapper demands 2 sacrifices. So, goodbye stoat. Goodbye squirrel. He said, huh, hey, stop. If you didn't see that. Fear not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. He was about to die anyway, right? Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Aw, it's kind of messed up. So everything is one's blood sacrifice. Okay. So now I can drop this down. I guess placement kind of matters too, huh? Because, like, there's no opposing card on the other side. He can just, like, attack me, I'm assuming. Now, every time it hits nothing, I get a point. So you dealt 1 damage, so I put 1 on the scale. So we have 2 points so far. He has 0. He passes. Oh, that was nice of him. Let's drop another squirrel. I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna... I guess I'll do 1 more damage, I suppose. Bam! You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Well, only if I could sacrifice something, I guess. So you get points totaling the amount of damage done, as long as it doesn't hit one of their cards, I'm assuming. And every card can only be used once per battle, and attacks go from left to right. Oh, that's good to know, the order, for sure. Oh, and thank you, Relentless, for that description. So let's go ahead and drop a squirrel. Now, we can't play more than 1 card, so I'm going to sacrifice the 2 squirrels and get a wolf on there. Bam, bam. Just drop him here, I guess. Now, I guess I'm going to get 3 damage. The snapper does 1. No, I'll get 4. And the wolf does 3, so 4 total damage. Oh, yeah. Wait. You've won this match. Like, where did that bowl come from? I guess because it hit the bottom, I won. That was overflow damage. They won't all be so easy. You didn't even try to attack me, really. Nice tutorial. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Oh, I'm controlling. Okay. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. So we're going to get storytelling through the cards as well. This is neat. Oh, and overdamage gives you currency, Hasifa. So actually, it's incentivizing to do more damage than you need to when you kill them. Exactly, Shlee. So the turtle would be good as a tank, for sure. If they had a high damaging enemy, you'd want to have the turtle right in front of it. Which one approached me? Let's go the one on the left. An adder. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. I mean, is this me building my deck? You could totally get this, Phantasm. I mean, I'm just learning myself. Can I grab the other one? The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Oh, interesting. Can I just keep sacrificing this thing over and over like a squirrel? It doesn't do any damage, but it can take 1 damage. Only one may grace your paltry deck. So, there's something to do with... Oh, I grabbed that one. I was hoping to look at the details of it again. Well, we got the adder now, but I was wondering what that death symbol meant. Is it special than the other cards I was using to attack? So you should just not put the turtle until you see one that does high damage. Yeah, that would be a good strategy, Sheila, to protect yourself. Oh, that's pretty cool. It kills any creature it attacks. That's nice. Okay, another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. Let's go here. Oh, we got a backpack. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. This sounds like it's a one-time use in the middle of a combat kind of thing. That's pretty cool. And have a second. Nice. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. So if we're close to winning, that could be a nice little cheat just to push it down and win. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay, so we can only have 3 total items. Yeah, the adder's really powerful, but it's also very weak. If it takes 1 damage, I think it's dead. I have a feeling, Phantasm, this game's going to be a bit simpler than Magic the Gathering. Okay, so this is like a skull. That's probably going to be another battle scene. Yes, exactly, a glass cannon. Whoa. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. So there's a stump and a boulder. This boulder's on my side. I'm guessing that means I just can't put anything there. While I was sleeping, it was the right play. I get it. Maybe you'll help me? Oh, this is the guy that I killed last time. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Really? What is this thing? Is this what lets me see his moves ahead of time? Seems like cheating. Behold the rule book. I just right-clicked to see what that did. Fledgling. A card bearing this sign, or the sigil, will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. If it has that little time symbol right there. Phantasma, I will have the same questions. And if there's a high damage guy, just throw the adder at it. Turtle is now useless. It would just wreck it, Sheila, yeah. And here you were thinking you'd be able to play some Ace Attorney. And listening to the cards is usually a good move. I barely even noticed that card talking to me, Relentless. You gotta really pay attention. Okay, so there's the rule book there. There's my items. And Ace Attorney is good. Dragon Blaze, how is it going, Dragon? Yes, Ace Attorney's fantastic. I haven't played the new one, but I did play the first game. It was way longer than I expected. So what is this thing up here? If I click on this, is that what shows me his turn? I can't actually click that. He said something about how I can, like, look at his turn. Oh, that's the point counter. Okay. So, did he want me to play him? This is interesting. If I drop him here, he's going to have to break through that stump, I think, before we can attack anybody. Let's look at this. So he has a wolf cub right there. If I let that wolf cub live, it's going to grow into something more powerful. So we want to drop a card. I don't think I can drop a card right there. That's like his side, isn't it? The paw's facing me. So there's a row behind the playfield. Those are his upcoming plays. Oh, I see. This is me telling the future. I get it. Okay. Well, I can't put something where that boulder is. So just go ahead and start with this guy. Oh, we're lacking sacrifices. We have to start with the squirrel. That makes sense. I don't want to put it here. I want to put one of my guys there so I can damage him. So let's go ahead and put squirrel here. We only need one sacrifice for that, so we should go ahead and do that. Yeah, if I ask a question, Dragon, that's totally fine. But yeah, definitely no story spoilers, that's for sure. Okay, so let's get rid of the squirrel. Might as well have him start taking down one of these stumps. True. I guess that makes sense, Dodge. It doesn't matter where I put the squirrel. It's dead. It disappears. Here we go. That's so cool they talk to me. Can't grab any more. You cannot draw a card on your first turn. Okay, so we'll just click this. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. So we want to kill that as soon as possible, but I don't know that I can because there's a boulder right there. I think I have to wait for him to take out the boulder. So we should grab another squirrel. We need to make more sacrifices. Now he talks so quickly. Did he tell me I should not sacrifice him? Or I should sacrifice him? Let's go ahead and drop that. Because I could kill him and the squirrel and drop a more powerful card. Or I could wait. I think I might wait. I seriously love the art style. Relentless. It's so cool. Okay, so let's end our turn. Was I not clear? What was I supposed to do to that wolf cub? You can play a squirrel and also sacrifice it in the same turn. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. I feel like I'm about to get wrecked. Whoa, he's getting some points. Okay, so we gotta drop another squirrel. There we go. Now we can sacrifice some stuff. So... the adder will instantly kill anything. That bat doesn't have very much health. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the turtle there. And he's going to kill that bat in one hit. Oh, that's right. I can right-click him for descriptions. So, yeah. The bat is airborne. A card bearing this sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. Oh, so the turtle doesn't even help me here. It'll just hit me directly regardless. Okay. Never mind. That wasn't the best idea. Okay, once this boulder's gone, then we can try to take out this wolf, too. Yeah, I think we're done with this turn. Okay, we've taken out quite a bit. Drop a squirrel. So we're going to do 2 damage in this turn, but he's going to do 3 because of that wolf cub. So now it's a wolf. So as soon as we can drop another squirrel, we can sacrifice and then take out the wolf as well. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. I'm going to try to keep that thing alive. And there's a thing you can do in this battle that doesn't make sense, by the way. If there's something I can do that doesn't make sense, Dragon, I will do that. 100%. So if you have something like the wolf cub where there's a time period before something happens, yeah, Ixchili, that's a great idea. Put it behind something so they can't kill it immediately. That'd be a good strategy. You can play as many cards per turn as your sacrifices will allow. Oh my gosh, we're almost dead. Okay, so I'm gonna put another squirrel down. We're gonna sacrifice them and drop this adder down and kill that wolf immediately. We'll drop it right here. Do my cards go first or do his cards go first? They're in the same lineup as far as left to right. Alright, let's see what happens. We could be in for some trouble. Forsaken Kraken. Welcome, Raiders, to John Cadia. How are you doing, Forsaken? Thank you so much for that raid. You were doing some League of Legends. That is one of the most popular games that I've just never played. I've never played a MOBA before. I've technically played a MOBA back before they were even known as MOBAs, because I played Warcraft 3 and I did like the Defense of the Ancients mod, like the custom map that there was, but I never played actually League of Legends or Dota. How did it go, dude? How was your game? And thank you again so much for the raid. So you can only attack on your turn, and he only attacks on his. Oh, so as soon as I hit this button, then I do my attack, right? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Bam, bam. Yes, a serpent perhaps more deadly than man. So we just did 1, 2, we do 3 damage per turn now. Okay, good, good. Crap. I can't actually put down enough cards to do another sacrifice, I don't think. Let's go ahead and just grab a squirrel. He has nothing that can hurt me right now anyway. Oh, and an adder can insta-kill a stump. I mean, that's kind of funny. You think of like poisoning the stump. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But that's still pretty sweet. And Forsaken, you're doing all right. You're really excited. You're 10 followers from affiliate. Hell yes, dude. Nice. So if you guys could, click on that link to Forsaken Kraken's channel. Drop him a follow. Help him get to affiliate. That is super exciting, dude. And League is something that will suck you in relentlessly and never let go. Might be why I'm scared to try it. It might be a fun one to try with my wife, though, because you play on teams, right? She might dig that. Okay, so let's... So we'll do 2 match. The snake killed the wolf and not hit the... Oh, that's true. That's true. But now that he's already dead, we're ending our second turn. I guess I could put the squirrel down. Doesn't do anything for me, or against me. And now we'll do 3 damage this turn. And I could technically use my pliers and, like, I think pull the scales down, but I don't see why I'd want to do that right now. Let's go ahead and grab a real card. We got a wolf. Sweet, but I can't put down enough of these. So when you sacrifice a card, it says you get to keep it in your deck, right? That might be a better idea because the adder only does 1 damage. This thing does 3 damage. That's a good strategy. I like that. Now let's do that. Bam. Bam. Let's drop the wolf. And we don't want to put him in front of the stump because I just want to do straight up damage to him. Right? Relentlessly, you say, huh? Relentless? And the 5 versus 5 is the normal mode, and there's so much strategy need that it makes my brain hurt. People play that game like professionally all the time. It's just one of those, such a deep game. You could just get lost in it and play it forever, like any sport or something. And bam! Oh, we got this. Nice. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. So the sacrifice doesn't return into your card pile in the current battle, so you can run out of cards. So Dragon, I get to use it next time, I guess, because that's like the deck building aspect, but I do lose it permanently for that battle. That makes sense. Ooh, I think this is another section where we get to pick a new card. So what was that Stoat's plan? He was talking to me, but he didn't do anything. The young wolf cub. It grows into the wolf after a single turn. That's pretty cool if you can keep it alive. And a meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. I mean, that's not too bad. It has 2 health. At least it does 1 damage, and it immediately damages the enemy because it's flying. So that's pretty sweet. But wolves are badass. Wolves do like 3 damage. I'm going to go brute force, as I usually do in video games. Let's go with a wolf cub. That's neat, though. The way this game builds up is really smart. They showed me the wolf cub, and they showed me a bird in the last battle. And then I get to pick which of the one I like better. John plays Big Green. What does Big Green mean? Is that a reference to something in this game? Or you can put it behind an object. That is true. Oh, for Magic the Gathering? Probably. If I did play it, I would probably do that. Okay, so what is this node right here? You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. Interesting. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice. One that will be lost forever. No! I was not compelled. This game is really neat, Forsaken. I've heard so many people put this like high on their like best games of 2021. And I'm not a huge like card game person, but there's more to this than just these card battles. So I was like, we got to take a look at this game. Okay, so do I have to click here? Oh, I pick one or the other. Ooh. I don't know. I guess I'd probably get rid of the Adder, because I feel like that's a very short-lived card. It's going to be good for like a moment, and then they're probably going to kill that. But the Wolf Cub, as long as I can keep it alive for one round, the wolves are pretty dang powerful. So let's go ahead and get rid of the Adder. Sorry, buddy. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Wait, what? And this guy says, pick me. Sure, we'll pick the stoat. So is he gonna kill this guy? So I click on this, I'm guessing. What an honor. Oh, a ghastly spectacle. But the soul of the Adder now lives in the stoat. So we just upgraded the stoat, essentially. Nice. So that was kind of a win-win. I guess we have less cards, but the stoat has more life. And now he can also kill things in one hit. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's so weird. So yeah, it does mention Robocadia Relentless when you do the quote command, but otherwise it's still just stream elements? How bizarre. Yes, a high damage bird shielding would be super overpowerful. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, is this a boss? What is this thing? Scared. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Are you kidding me? Now we have flying wolves? I want one of those. That's cool. It probably doesn't do the same to me, right? Oh, of course, Forsaken. That's going to be so exciting when you hit affiliate. That is awesome. Usually for folks, the trickiest part is getting that 3 average. So if you got that, yeah, as soon as you hit 50, you're good to go. And the totems aren't really good? Just they get them? Oh, that's not cool. I want a totem. I should probably start with a wolf cub. And I'm going to put him... Wait a second. Let me look at his cards, what he's going to do. He's going to have a bat and a coyote. So the bat's not going to hit me. Have you forgotten that I gave you this? I'm not going to use that right now. They're both going to hit me directly, so I might as well drop a wolf cub in the beginning. It's not going to get killed, because they're just going to hit me directly. And I can start building up... Oh, I have to drop a squirrel first, though. Okay, so let's drop the wolf cub here. And it's also going to kill that thing pretty much immediately. Oh, and we could drop... That's true, we do have these bottles. So are these like one-time uses and then they're gone forever? Or do I get these at the beginning of every battle? Like in my inventory, I suppose. Because yeah, I guess I could just consume both of these. They're one use. Okay. Yeah, because I wouldn't want to necessarily... I'm so bad about hoarding items in video games, though. You've seen me play survival horror games. I end up the game with a ton of healing and a ton of ammo, because I just didn't want to spend it all. So... yeah, maybe I do drop both of these. Maybe I'll hold on to that, though. Yeah, we kind of got them in the story, Monkey. Yeah. And there's a bunch of stuff you unlock only by dying. Yeah, I did read Relentless. It was kind of a roguelike, so dying is part of the process. Okay, let's go ahead and use these. I feel like this totem battle is going to be tougher. Now we can drop... there's no reason to have a tank right now, because he has flying creatures. They're just going to go right over my character, so let's do the wolf. And let's drop him, I guess, here? So I can also kill that other creature. Is the turtle useless? There's gotta be a reason for the turtle, even though he doesn't do much damage. So if you see something the enemy has, chances are you'll get that too, one way or the other. Oh, maybe we can get his totem. Okay, let's go ahead and end our turn. We just did a ton of damage. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Cheating! Watch out. Okay, now we have 2 wolves, but we need to get some squirrels in here. Wait, should I put them down if I'm not going to, like, use them right now? I guess that they could kill the squirrels, too, and then I probably don't get the points, right? I get the idea the monkey doesn't like the turtle. Yeah, it seems like it would make a great tank for certain scenarios. Yeah, I'm going to end my turn now. These creatures are going to die. Damn. Let's drop in another wolf. Let's grab another squirrel. Now we can bring our turtle in here. Monkey's favorite card. Ooh, what kind of an update, Phantasma? What's going on? Okay, so we have one flying wolf. He has a wolf cub, though, so if we kill him, he's a goner. Nobody's bought that $20,000 TV. I don't know why not. It's such a bargain. I'll take two. That's true. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Tajay. I thought, like, story-wise, I had to give it to the Stoat because he was talking to me. Man, if I gave that turtle that insta-kill ability, he would have been incredible. Got another picture? You should chronicle the journey of this television, Phantasma. Okay, we just did a ton of damage. It's already over. You had no chance. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. I think my desk is real wood. Has some wood in it. Yeah, the journey of it not moving anywhere. Maybe they'll move it around the store, Phantasma. Okay, so we get to pick another card, I think. What are our options? The skunk. He does 0 damage. He has 3 health, but he has stinky ability. The reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. That's kind of cool. Another river snapper. I don't think we'll get another one of those. Wait, what happened here? Is that just telling me that I already have one? And a wolf. Well, technically I have like 2 wolves. One is a wolf cub and one's just a straight up wolf. Maybe I should try this. Just to change it up. Now everyone tells me, I hate the skunk. Don't get the skunk. Yeah, if you had that poison on the turtle, that thing would be unstoppable. So I can go to a sacrifice, or I can go to a campfire. I'm curious what a campfire is. Let's see, you're supposed to get a $400 rebate for your car, and you might update your TV with it. Oh, that's awesome, Phantasma. That's super cool. What kind of do you have a particular TV in mind that you're going for? Yeah, I should definitely probably make some mistakes. It's inevitable, Relentless. Okay, what is the campfire? You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation. Oh no. They huddled around a campfire. Are they going to eat me? They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. I think they want to cook my creature. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Yeah, let's not do that. Is there like an exit command? I don't think so. I feel like whatever I put there is going to get killed, but maybe it gets upgraded? I don't know what that symbol means. Let's just try one. Let's try the wolf cub. They wouldn't eat a baby, would they? Fire warmed the poor wolf cub, enhancing its power. Okay, it did help the wolf cub. One of the survivors reached toward it. Uh-oh. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf cub away from the fire and left. Good. You trying to eat my wolf? So, I wonder, was that a waste? Because the wolf cub changes? Or is the wolf that it turns into still going to have that extra damage? In which case, that would be fantastic. Oh, and having a 2 damage turtle. That's true. And retro logos. How's it going, dude? We always choose violence here on Jacadia. Every time. Every stream. Oh, for sure, Phantasma. When you're sitting that far away, a 4K will be fantastic. That's awesome. Okay, let's go to this one. Here's the next battle. And it also increases the wolf it turns into. Okay, good. It wasn't a waste. Ah. What is up here? A grand fur? This is interesting. It has like a shield icon, but like wind? Does that mean it also blocks flying enemies? Mighty Leap. A card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature from airborne sigil. I guess what that means. I think it just means that flying things can't hurt me. Nice, Relentless. Perfect. So it does have reach. Okay. And they have a grizzly? Look at the damage and health on that thing. Okay. I kind of want to weaken that thing. So let's go ahead and drop this here. And sacrifice that to drop a skunk. The adder would have been great there, right? Of course, I murdered that adder already. That didn't do anything for me. I just killed that poor skunk. Okay. We need to sacrifice more squirrels. Although I think the adder would have died anyway. Because when he dropped his card, he got to take his turn. He hadn't drawn him yet. Oh, that's right. The stoat could be the adder as well. That's true. I just lose? Wow! You've lost. That was 2 turns. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. You can have decks that win with 1 turn? Oh, that's super cool. Oh, wow. So you use WASD to, like, move around the cabin. And it's like those old school games where you just kind of click around one section at a time. Oh, you can change the time. Interesting. What is happening there? Can't open the door. Okay, he said get a candlestick. Am I supposed to pick it up or was I supposed to put it out? Oh, there we go. He wants this. Bring it here. Look at his hand. That's so awesome. There you go. Now, sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That's who I'm playing against, Phantasma. It's super creepy. So you will always lose that battle if you haven't already. Oh, I see. You're pretty much almost guaranteed to lose that battle. Uh-oh. Oh, is that my number of lives? That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. Oh, crap. If you make another one, I must sacrifice you. Oh, crap. Now, where were we? This game is intense. So there's 2 different sections of cards we can look at. Let's go... We can go to the campfire or the bag. I think I want to go to that bag. Let's go this way. Those trees are basically the Dikembe Mutombo, but instead of blocking basketballs, they block birds. It's kind of nice, Sheely. But I think they have to be in front of the birds. And those birds were off to the side, so they still wrecked me. So I got 3 cards to pick from this time. A Bullfrog. The watchful Bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. That's cool. Okay, so kind of like those trees. Another wolf. And a sparrow. So the frog can't attack flying, but it can block flying, I suppose. Do I even have a bird? I don't think I have a bird. The bullfrog is also Dikembe Mutombo. Welcome back, Forsaken. What are you having to eat today? Monkey was having a, what is it? Calzone. Sounded fantastic. Oh yeah, and we can right-click the abilities. That's right. That's pretty much all what I thought. And flying is unattackable. Wait, you mean you can't attack flying? Or everything can attack flying? Okay. I was like, I could have sworn I killed a bird before. Oh, are you still having leftovers, Forsaken, from Thanksgiving? Oh, such good food. Let's go ahead and let's do the bullfrog. Let's change it up. Now let's check out what's in this bag. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Choose one. I'm gonna go with another squirrel, honestly. Its bleeding yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleeding. Black goat? To the user, a black goat is created in your hand. A black goat is defined as 0 power, 1 health, worthy sacrifice. Wait, does he count as 3 sacrifices? Is that what that means? Or is it just another, like, squirrel, essentially? He does count as 3. That's pretty awesome. We should definitely grab that. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items you carried on. This is why it's useful to actually use your items for when you run into one of those. Oh crap, I don't think we've seen this boss yet. Oh, but he takes a sacrifice. Okay. Not gives a sacrifice. Oh, seriously, monkey? That's cool that you can try to win that, but it will just wreck you. Oh my lord. Poor Tosh. It's like, John has no idea what I'm talking about when I mention Magic the Gathering. That looks so cool. The trees seem to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. He just put on a mask. That's awesome. Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector. That's cool. He's like role-playing this character, I guess. Okay, so what are you going to do next? He's going to bring a coyote and a pack mule, which I guess the pack mule acts as like armor for the creature next to it. So that means this thing would be hard to kill. He'd actually have 6 health. Oh, you went and got your hair cut today, Phantasma? You haven't had it cut since quarantine started? And now you have a curly hair bowl cut instead because there was so much damage. Oh my goodness, they had to take a lot off, Phantasma. Oh, readability. Oh, that's right. I can read his cards too, huh, Hasipa? Okay. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Oh, he moves that way. Okay. So he's just like a moving armor piece. I wonder if he ends here or if he like can skip characters. I don't know. I love the music here. Okay, let's drop a squirrel. And I'm going to go ahead and use another squirrel. And I'm going to put down my wolf and murder this thing as soon as it appears. Okay, oof. I want to see what this thing does, though, too. Oh, you have to sacrifice to even drop it in the first place. Okay. We'll do that on the next turn. Yeah, I don't know what it does, Sheely. That's going to be interesting. Oh, it goes back and forth, monkey. Oh, that's interesting. Sweet, got 3 damage already. Wait. Huh? Oh no, he did 2 damage. That was enough to kill my wolf. Ah, shucks. Okay. Just left him to die. See, and that's part of me not really knowing the order of the turns. I'm assuming like, oh, when he puts his cards down, I get to kill his coyote. But no, he gets the first turn. And is this a horror Hearthstone you're playing? Kind of, in a way, Bambi. Yeah, I guess so. So I want to test out what this black goat does exactly. Yeah, we'll drop this thing. Now, let's go ahead and let's put a tank down. I'm going to sacrifice him, and I get 3 blood. Can I wait? Does it stack 3 blood? Like if I sacrifice it, I can drop the turtle. Can I also drop the skunk? No. Okay, so even though it's... That'd be good if you needed 3 from a particular character. I see. Yeah, this game's really neat. So different from anything else I've ever played. Oh no, I missed that Phantasma after your haircut thing. So Amazon screwed over academia today. Their AWS went down, shut down all of your virtual tools for monitoring assessments, grading, and submitting grades. Holy cow, who's going to pay for that? What a mess. We actually lost power at my work today, but it was a planned thing. I had to work the last 2 hours of my shift in the dark. I had powers for my computers, but everything else was out. Okay, at least we got rid of that thing. Oh, crap. That's okay. Now I can grab another card and I can sacrifice these skunks. Wait a second. I wonder if I can use this to finish the game. I don't know how much it works. Ooh, Calzone's almost done. Oh, that poor bird, Tashe. Well, probably because the prospector tried to play it and you had something that your transformer blocked the bird. Okay, now it's a full-on wolf. Oh, crap. He's dropping a lot of cards on me. Okay, let's grab a real card. Got a wolf cub. Okay, that's fine. Let's, down... Do we need 1 squirrel for that? Yeah, just 1. Okay. Sacrifice this. Drop the wolf cub here, because I don't want that thing to kill it. Or no, I'll kill it. Because my turn hasn't gone yet, right? Exactly, Sheely. I'm probably in a lot of trouble. Let's put the wolf here. That wolf is going to kill this on the next turn. Let's try this out. Now we have a full-on wolf though too. Let's draw a card. I might get something that only needs 1 sacrifice. Now it's another wolf. Let's go ahead and drop this. Is that enough? I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Oh no, he has 2 lives. Exactly, Phantasma. If you don't have something blocking you, it just does damage directly to you. Exactly. There's gold in them cards. Whoa! What? Gold! I've struck gold, you jerk. Hold on, what does that do? Is that just like, he turned them into boulders essentially? Oh man, I'm hosed. Okay, we need more squirrels. I don't have enough to get that wolf. That only needs 1 though. Maybe I'll weaken that wolf. No, I don't want to do that though. I need to kill that thing. Well, that would technically work. No. I'm gonna do another town. So I think this will weaken all the enemies so they have less health, but it won't stop the enemies from doing more damage to me. Yeah, the creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. So I think they have less health. What is that? Is that like a cricket or something? What is it? Any content? Critter in our living room. I don't know if you guys can see it. Actually, hold on. won't let him out. I think it's a cricket or something. I'm gonna show you guys. Good catch. Was it making a noise or anything? Oh, Gus was chasing this guy. There it is. Yeah, I think it's probably a cricket or something. Yeah, it's not scary like a potato bug. I'm sure that's a cricket. Here you go. I'm gonna go dump it outside. Before Gus got it. It's not a stink bug. No, stink bugs are a lot more black. They usually have thicker butts that I've seen. You think that's a stinker? I thought it was a cricket. At least the stink bugs I've seen, they look more like a larger black beetle. That's a good point. Maybe it is a stinker. You know, we had some friends over the other night to play some games, and my friends are like, oh my god, what is that smell? We didn't notice it. Nobody confessed to farting. Maybe it was that bug. Maybe that bug just ripped one and was stinking up the joint. That could have been it. That's true. So on the next turn, sack the skunk and squirrel into your own wolf. That. I was kind of thinking that too, Tashi. But I have to sacrifice the squirrel to drop the skunk. So I'd have to do squirrel, then the skunk, then grab another squirrel, and then I can make the wolf. So let's try that. We'll drop the squirrel here. Squirrels don't get attacked. I guess that doesn't matter. We'll sacrifice the squirrel, drop the skunk here. Now we have to end our turn, but we can grab another squirrel next time and then drop a wolf. A bloodhound? Oh my gosh. What is this guy's ability? Did I do it wrong? I don't know how else I could have done that, Tajay. Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. Okay, he could move my characters around. I see. Or does he move around? I think it moves my characters, I think. Did I lose? I figured as much. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I could drop this. But now I can't fight the wolf and the bloodhound. So I could bring this guy in here. I could kill the wolf. But that was too much. Game over. Dang it. And I don't get 2 lives, not like he does. More gold for me. Oh, that's creepy. That's neat. I'm not sure how much the pliers work. I should have just tried it, but I don't know, like, if it's like 1 turn, like how many things does it count as? You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. From your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Now this one's upgraded, so maybe I should use the cub because it's already more powerful. It might be even more badass now. We'll just make like a super card. It just has to survive 1 round. Let's see, you're only pulling the cost. True. This one's technically more worth it. Oh, I see. I wasn't doing that literally, the cost. So this one costs 1 blood. That one costs 2. I see what you mean. Okay, the cost of 1 blood from... My body wasn't sure if it wanted to sneeze or not. Okay, so 1 blood for choosing that. Now that makes sense. There we go. And another. This time you will use its power and health, the numbers. So I would say if we're doing power and health, Thank you, Sheila. I think the wolf would be better. Okay, so 3 power, 2 health from the wolf. And it only costs 1. That's pretty sweet. Now we'll choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. So we can use it so it makes them weaker, or we can use it where it makes them able to jump up and block attacks from flying enemies. I think the skunk. I think if it can do 3 damage and they are weaker, that would make them very vulnerable to getting one-shotted. The Sigil of Stinky from the skunk. I just love that, the Sigil of Stinky. I never did ask you your name. Oh, I get to type in my name? Hey, I can put in my full name. And the Sigil of Stinky, it's so accurate. There is now but one final matter. Portrait. Are you ready? Oh, that's cute. You do not need to smile. Gosh, imagine if they could hack into, like, whatever camera you have set up and actually use that. That'd be an invasion of privacy. Here we go again. I want to know what that card looks like. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Bones? The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. Relentless, this has to be your favorite card. 2 bones. That's a 1 and a 1. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this is a regular battle. We no longer have the crazy prospector fight. A Rattler. 3 damage, but he only has 1 health. Okay. Now, remind me the turns. If I drop a card right here, I'm going to damage him, but then when he drops a card there, it's going to damage my card and potentially kill it immediately. So, I don't want to do that. Okay, so yeah, I think I don't want to be putting a card here until I'm ready to kill whatever card he has. I'll drop a squirrel. And let's go ahead and bring out our stoat. Oh, but the stoat no longer has that super murder ability, the death thing. Is that because I died? I kind of like restarted, I guess. Let's see. And monkeys. Let me tell you about the Blood God. Free 7 out of 7 infinite blood, 3 blood per sacrifice. That is ridiculous. Is that the card you made, Monkey? So I'm going to put it right here so it doesn't get killed immediately. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Okay, so you do want to use the bones pretty much immediately. They don't stack. We need 2 bones for this one, so I guess I'm going to end my turn here. Ouch. He did a lot of damage. I'm going to kill his card and drop a squirrel. Not in that order, but let's drop a squirrel. Now let's use the wolf. And kill both of these. Was I asleep again? And then he's dead. We'll drop him here. He'll kill the Rattler immediately. There we go. Oh crap, they dropped another Rattler. Let's drop another squirrel. Actually, no, I need to get another card next time because I could have just used a squirrel there. And maybe... Oh, I could drop this, though. We have enough bones now. Sure. Ouch! That hurt so bad. Okay, what do we got? The Bullfrog. It only does 1 damage. It would be killed by that. So I'm going to try to... Let's use a squirrel. I think I'm going to win just through attrition. Let's drop the Bullfrog here. So I'm going to do 2 damage. And we're like right near the end. Is it 5 points of damage? Oh, crap. No, it moves around. I guess it changes because obviously when they get more points of damage, then you start to lose. Oh, no, I don't have any more cards. I think I've lost. Cat and DJ, how is it going? Good to see you. Yeah, this game is called Inscryption. It's a really, really neat game. A lot of people are saying it's like one of their favorite games this year. I can see why. Yeah, I think I lost. I guess I can draw squirrels, but I can't do anything with them. I don't even have my, Wait, can I just keep dropping squirrels in front of him? He can't stop me. It looks like he killed my squirrel. Nice! Okay, that is a strategy. You can just block it with squirrels. I thought that they avoided squirrels, but it must have been a flying card that just went right over my squirrels. Oh, it's good to see you too, Kat. This game is so neat. So it's a card battling game with a very retro horror styling to it, but there's also a story involved as well. It's really neat. Okay. It says, oh, I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Alright, I'll get my own figurine. It is beside the safe. Here's the safe. So it's right here. I'm guessing that's me. What's in the safe? Something moving in here. I don't know the code. There's all kinds of stuff to look at here. Can't grab the squirrel's knife. And a roguelike. The last roguelike I played recently was Hades. I haven't finished it, but I've been able to take out 3 of the bosses, I think. It's pretty tough, but it's fun. I should see if there's anything else to interact with here. And coffee, good evening. How are you doing? Oh god, look how close those eyes are. And then there's a clock we can change the time of. I don't know what that's for. Some sweet weapons here. Oh, here's the rule book. Mighty Leap. Wait, is this just showing all the different rules that we found? You can look at every different ability, I guess, in the game by reading this. But I don't need to read this now because I would totally forget it by the time I found one of them. Okay, let us continue. Sweet, let's pick up a new card. Coyote? The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? That's a lot of bones, isn't it? Oh, what was on Mighty Leap? I'll have to check that out again. That's what the frog has, right? The Nefarious Rattler. A brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. So there's another glass cannon. The Unkillable Cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. That's kind of cool, but it takes bones. The Unkillable Cockroach. I mean, that would be useful in that situation I just ran into where I ran out of cards. I also like tons of damage. All of these take bones. I think that cockroach might be good, though. Let's try it. Have you played this game, Coffee, I'm guessing? As you say, 4 bones isn't so much. Oh, and every time we kill a squirrel, that counts. That's true. That's true. And keep in mind, you can give sigils. Oh, that's right. Like, if you hit that particular, what was it, a sacrifice or something, it adds the abilities on it. Oh, you have watched it, Coffee? Sweet. Okay, you know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. Okay, let me double check that thing you were talking about. Mighty Leap. So a card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Now, does that only happen when they're like right in front of each other, or does that also attack them if they're off to the side? Now I see what you're talking about. There's a code right there. I'm like, I read it, guys. We read it before when we first looked at it. No, you're talking about this code right here, literally in this. 273. Okay, let's try that on the combo. I'm nothing if not dense, guys. Oh? Is that a stink bug? Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. That iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. And a key. Yeah, speaking of stink bugs, right? Oh. Okay, so let's try using the key right here. Yeah, some of the cards can talk. Not all of them, Cat, but a couple of them do. It's so weird. What do we have here? Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. I can move these around. I mean, if these are all on my side, I guess this is the other player. I was going to say, I'm going to win because they're all on my side. It just hits him, right? I win! Hey, what is this? A stink? Skink. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck. And I'll deal with you one. I'll deal you one every so often. Okay. So this guy looks like he has a broken tail ability. I wonder what that is. We'll have to look at the instructions. So we want to try to do 5 damage in 1 turn with this. Okay. This would do... Can't move some of these. Like if I did this, I'm only going to do 4 damage. These 2 will kill those, but these are the only ones doing damage. Oh, it says only 1 damage. I wonder why those didn't count. Oh, the skink ability. Okay. That's 4. I don't really know what the skink ability is yet, but it's less when he's down there. Hey, I don't know what I did, but we won. We have to go look at the manual to see what that thing does. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Sweet. Oh, there's more. Okay, we should probably look at what those ants do. Okay, so the skink ability was like the tail broken. Where was that? Oh, some of these things are like blotched out. It talks about boons. Those are items. There's skink. Lose tail. When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Okay. So if they would have gotten killed, they move to the right, and they can block that attacker. And the ant attack is dependent on how many ants you have. Right, relentless. As I do. Just kind of brute forcing it till something works. Eventually it'll work. And they can block 2 attacks. That makes sense. You almost don't want to kill them, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Therapy Android, it is good to see you again. How are you doing? Welcome back, Therapy. 34 months subscribed to Joncadia. That is insane. Time flies way too fast. Way too fast. I don't like it. We got to slow this down, Therapy. How are you doing? It is great to see you. Let me drop some tokens in there. I can't believe it. 34 months. We are close to 3 years. which, funnily enough, we actually just celebrated our 3-year anniversary on Saturday of how long I've been affiliate. So I think you were either right there or tied with like the longest still concurrent subscriber to the channel. I guess besides myself, but I don't think I should count. That's kind of cheating. I'm always subscribed to my own channel. Boyd, what's up, Boyd? How are you doing, dude? Have you played this game before? I imagine this game might be like right up your alley. But how have you been, Therapy? What is new? We are learning a new card game. I've never played this before, but I'm really digging it. Oh, that's right. There was tokens. Sorry, Phantasma. Like, wait, where are they? Okay, let me look at the ant thing. You were saying, Monkey, that the ants, when a card is bearing this sigil, an ant is created in your hand. Is that what you were saying? That an ant attacks is equal to the number of ants. So the more ants you have, the more damage you do, I suppose. Nice catch, Phantasma. Nice job. Let's see if we can't just do all these. I'm really digging the style of this game, Boy. I'm liking it a lot. Okay, I can't move that one up. Like, I feel like I don't want to attack these things. If I attack these, then he blocks here, he blocks there. This flyer, oh, look at that, though. I can move him in my spot. That's pretty cool. So that would be 5 damage, right? 3. That would block it. That would be less damage. We want that one up there. Oh, I can move them into my side. 4. So ant attack is equals to the number of ants. So if I move him there, now they all do more damage. Is that what that means? So now, oh, I see. Because they don't have a number for their attack. Now that we have 2 ants here, it's going to do 2 damage. But I can't attack that one. Let's just go all ants. Oh, not quite. Or if we move that one on my side? No. There we go. Do you need the wing? You don't need it. That one is actually, I think, on the enemy side, depending on where... What it does is, like, it's a defense thing. It can, like, block flying attacks. The Caged Wolf. 6 health? But no damage? Interesting. Okay, what is this one? Yeah, I gotta learn what some of these symbols are. So we have this one with like a sun over it almost. And then something with like 2 arrows going out of it. And you've been good, Therapy? I've been fantastic. I enjoyed Thanksgiving. Been doing a lot of Christmas decorating recently. We've finished our tree. We've finished decorating the outside. I feel a little bit like Griswold's right now. We have a lot of lights up in the front. It looks nice. Okay, so this is the Bifurcated Strike. A card bearing this sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the card space across from it. So it kind of attacks diagonally, I suppose. And then the other one had like a sun icon. Where is that? I like the sound those cards make. Here we go. Sharp Quills. Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single point of damage. Okay. I don't know if that makes a difference in this because, like, if they die, who cares? We don't need to survive another turn. I did put all the lights outside by my... Well, Andy helped a little bit. She helped put some of, like, our caricature kind of things out there. We have, like, some deer and, like, a snowman that light up. She helped with that. But all the lights kind of strung around the house, and, like, I had kind of get up on the ladder and put it along the roof and all that. I did all that myself. I did not climb on my roof, though. I did it as safe and sanely as possible. Some people actually climb onto their, you know, the angled roof and do more of that. I did not do that. I'm not quite Griswold. Okay, so this will do 1 damage to him. This will do damage in the corners. Move that one. We can move that one away. Let's see what that does. This one's going to hit that one. It does 3. That's 1. It does 1 here. 0 there, I'm guessing. That does 2, 3 damage. And wouldn't this do 3 damage as well? Yeah, see, that's just better for here. Have you guys gotten your Christmas trees done? Oh, that's right. This guy moves, huh? So maybe I should not have him there. I actually can't move that one. I was going to say, if I can move that one down, then I wouldn't do damage to him. That one only gives me 2. And you bought a ceramic tree that lights up? There you go. That's all you need. Now that will stop him from moving, right? If there's something blocking it, I think. Does he always move to the right? Yeah, this is like teaching you some like advanced tactics. Yeah, that doesn't seem to help me putting that there. That's still the highest I can do is 3, but I'm trying to figure out why is it 3. That should be 1. This does these 2 directions, right? So that should be 2 damage. That'll be still 2 because it won't hurt that. I mean, it'll hit him. He moves to the right. I can't move that one, unfortunately, or that one. This would be 3 damage. I guess it wouldn't be 4 damage because that's blocked, right? And then this would be also 0 damage because of that guy. Assuming he never dies. So that's probably why it's 3. Okay. So maybe I should move this up to keep that from moving. Because we tried it with a quill there. I think it still moves. So how do you allow the 3 damage to hit? Well, there has to be nothing here for that to happen. He is going to move regardless. Because I can't move this one up or down. So this thing's always going to hit him. I can't actually stop this guy from moving to the right. Let's see, work backwards. If I can't stop him from moving, I can't move this one to stop him from hitting that thing and making him move. And then kill it. Work backwards and kill it. I think I'm too dumb for this. I tried moving that there. The highest I've been able to get it is 3. I think I'm going to have to come back to this, because something's not clicking in my brain. To set up the most damage, it is one way. What's tricky is you don't actually get to see the movement happens. You just kind of have to interpret it, I suppose. So move the quill in the left column to his side. This one right here. There's a weird noise in the background. Something's moving. This one right here. But then I do less damage, right? Because now it's not even going to do any damage to him. What just happened? How did I not hit that skink? I thought those things that hit diagonally were hitting the skink. And I thought the other thing just hit straight ahead. I have to reread those things. So the attacker hits the quill and dies from left to right. Oh man, I wish I could see that thing again to more understand it. Okay, without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. Who's her? In time, you will understand its power. It's like a squirrel bust or something. Because I killed it. And that's what's tricky to see, is like you don't actually get to see any of the deaths happening. So it just kind of comes with practice. So I think we'll just run into it when we see it now. Okay, so that's probably everything we can interact with right now. Let's jump back into here. Let's see what kind of goodies we get from the bag. A rock may get you out of a hard place. So this is if you want like a shield. That's pretty useful. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. So you break this and get some more. Didn't I already grab everything from there, monkey? I think I'll do this so I get like some extra bone tokens. Okay, before we start the next battle, let me just go back here real fast. That's true. It can also lock you out of a slot so you don't have another inventory item to pick up. Is this what you wanted me to go back to? So we hit the quill. When you say quill is this, right? So before I had it like this, and I was getting 3. And it's the order of operations that's screwing me up. So this does 1 damage to him, right? It's on my side, 1 damage. This does 1 damage diagonally here, 2. 1 damage here. I don't get any points. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out why it wasn't working before. 1 damage here. That moves him over here, right? We move this back up. So now this does no damage. This does 1 damage here, which doesn't hurt him, but it hurts me, right? Because it's a quill and it like damages you back. So your first attacker becomes a 1 in slot 2. It attacks the first quill and it dies, so it never attacks the skink. So this attacks the quill and it dies, and it never attacks. Doesn't this thing also attack the skill though? Of skink, sorry. And then so he moves over here to this side. This attacks both of them. This hurts me. It doesn't do any damage to him. That hits him. He moves here. And then this guy does 1 damage here. 1 damage here. He's already... Is he dead after he moves? Or does he move and then gets killed? I've never actually seen it being used, so it's hard for me to understand how this thing works. But if he moves over here once, then this kills him. So I've done like 2 damage, and then this does 3, because then he's gone after that hits him a second time, I guess. So it does the left diagonally first, and then the right diagonal. I think I get it, but yeah. I think I'm going to learn better when I can actually see things moving, because when you're just watching like some theoretical plans, but when you actually get to see it moving on the screen, it makes a little bit more sense. And the skink only moves if hit. And then does he just have 1 health in the spot that he moves to, I guess? See, I'm trying to learn all these things without actually like playing the skink, if that makes any sense. So it's harder to understand how it acts without seeing it in action. You again. Indeed, our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have. Another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't be calling him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. That's so cool. The cards know each other. I like that. So the skink doesn't take damage from the first hit. Okay, that makes sense, Sheely. Yeah, it just moves and then you can kill it the second hit. Do you think those are comforting, Cat? We have very different ideas of comforting. Okay, so to start off... What is a stink bug? The stink bug takes bones? Or does he not even require sacrifice? I think I could just put down the stink bug at any time. You were lacking the bones. Oh, I missed those 2 bones right there. Okay. Okay, let's start with a squirrel. Let's sacrifice that first squirrel. Back on the board. He's just kind of like a sacrificial lamb, essentially. And this turn. Let's get another squirrel. Now, I like to just take out the stoat and the squirrel to get that wolf on the board, because it does so much damage. And I can have him kill one of these sparrows. I could break this bones and get that stink bug, but I think... Oh, wait. We only needed 2. We can drop this now. Okay, so this will kill both the birds, I think. Yeah. I forget that when you kill squirrels, you get bones as well. Wait, did the stink bug not kill that bird? It's weird. It has like 0 health. Yeah. Oh, even on their side, does it also... Do I get bones from that as well? That's super helpful. Okay, let's go ahead and grab one of these, because it might be a bone thing. It was a bone thing. Nice. Ah, now it's tipping in our favor. Grab another one of these. That's true, monkey. Everything has bones. I wasn't sure if he gets bones as well. I mean, I might as well just finish him off. We're right there. Nice. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. I love that. They keep like slowly giving us new gameplay hooks. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and trees and boulders. I'm cool with that. I mean, it makes sense. It could be like fossilized bones, maybe. What do we got here? A venerable alpha. Oh, this one takes 5 bones. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it, so it makes other creatures more powerful? Is that what that is? Creatures adjacent to a card bearing this sigil gain 1 power. That's awesome. Power is damage, or is power health? They do explain it really well, Sheely. I liked it. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. So this is another thing that you need to like keep alive for 1 turn, and then it becomes more powerful. It does no damage initially, but then you get a bird. Probably better than one of those sparrows, I'm guessing. A raven might do more damage. So power does equal damage? Nice. And it's me. Well, of course I'm going to pick me. Look at that. I do 3 damage. I'm stinky. And I got 2 health. Although I am interested in this raven egg. I also want to see that. And I only cost 1 sacrifice. Gosh, that was like the spitting image of me, wasn't it? Is this the one that can upgrade your card? I want to see if I can upgrade that Joncadia card even more. Oh yeah, we have to sacrifice a weak one, but then we can upgrade something else. So let's sacrifice... Choice is yours. That Ant Queen seems pretty cool. I think I might sacrifice the Bullfrog. What would I give that to? So that just, it takes that ability and gives it to somebody else, right? So actually, maybe I want to sacrifice... Can you have 2 different abilities? Because it'd be cool to sacrifice the cockroach and then give it to me. Yeah, but I wonder if I could be stinky and a cockroach. So let's put that there. And let's put me up here. Do that sacrifice. I don't know if it stacks. It does stack. Oh, you have like a little patch. That's awesome. Stinky and unkillable. Such a neat game. The unkillable Joncadia. The world is doomed. Relentless. Okay, what do we got here? Got an ant, a skink, awesome, and a squirrel. We can bring the skink or the ant out right away. We might get a queen ant, so let's start with this worker ant. So let's put the squirrel out there. Oh, what is he going to do? He's going to drop a coyote and a river otter right there. Okay. Skink would have been good to use there too. Oh, look at his hand. Just kind of waiting for me. That's cool. Oh, was there a new... That's right. When we looked at those new cards, I missed that one, didn't I? Oh. I think we have one bone already, but not enough for that possum. Ouch. Let's see. Wait, what happened to this one? Oh, on his. I don't know what's up with that card now. I always forget to read the new cards. Let's put a squirrel down and let's bring the skink out to block the coyote. And he won't die either. And we can drop the opossum as well. Kill whatever that thing is. Oh, maybe I can't kill that thing. Oh no! And it turned into an otter. Oh, good night, Void. Thank you so much for hanging out. You have a good one, dude. Okay, let's grab another one of these because I don't know what we need for it. Oh, okay. We're going to want to get more squirrels for this guy. Or do I sacrifice the ant and the skink and just try to outdamage him? Because he can only do 1 damage to me right now, I think. Oh, I think this otter can like hide from attacks and then it pops up to attack. Yeah, I think it's diving and then it pops up to attack when you can't do it. I know, Tajay. I got too excited to just play. I forget to read the new abilities. Yeah, because I only do 2 damage right now. Kill the wolf cub? I don't think it'll let me read it right now because the card is invisible, Tajay. I can't right click on it anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Drop him there. And then he'll kill that immediately. And then I can do 3 damage to him every time. Luckily he can only do 1 to me. Oh, it's getting close though. Hey, he's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps to watch you, or he only keeps me to watch me suffer. I think we might win. He doesn't have any more cards coming out. We're slowly going to tip it in our favor, I think. I don't think I have to do anything. I think we've just won. I'll go ahead and get a squirrel and drop it. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender. Or you may finish this match the slow way. Oh, is there any reason to, like... I'm guessing because he's out of cards. Is there any reason to, like, finish him off the slow way, or... Yeah, I like the slow way. I also want to see what happens if you do it the other way, though. Maybe you get some bonus. I don't know. We'll try this first, though. Oh, that's true, and we can get over damage. I didn't think about that. We'll use the squirrel. Bring out this guy. This spot? You sure? Hey, at least I didn't put you in front of that thing. Okay, we'll get a good amount of over damage. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. They're giving me little bits of lore as we play. Yeah, we can just drop the stink bug down because we have enough bones. So we should get a decent amount of over damage. Nice. So the slow way is overdamage. However, you can't accept the concede if you know you will lose. Oh, so they may concede even though we might actually lose? That's an interesting way of dealing with that. Now, before we play the next one, I want to see what was the deal with the guy that wants these teeth that we have. It's creepy. Didn't he say there was somebody that wanted, like, teeth? I don't know where it is in here. There isn't much else to explore. Maybe we haven't met him yet. Maybe we see him later. Yeah, we'll have to come back to that. But he mentioned all those overpower things we can spend somewhere, which is awesome. So concede happens when the battle is completely over and no more cards will be played against you. So I guess you could still lose though, because yeah, they have more cards on the table doing more damage than you can take over. Oh, that's a good point, Tasha. I didn't think about that. He might show up on here. Oh, Trapper. That's a bear trap. I think this is probably it. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Here to look at my pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. I mean, this golden pelt looks pretty nice if that's actually free. See the quality? You'll need more teeth for that one. Oh, so I can't take it free of charge. Oh, I think he gave me this rabbit pelt free of charge. That's what that was. And Rainbow, how are you doing? This is like a horror board game and card in one. Exactly, Rainbow. Have you not seen this before? It's a super neat game. Yeah, the DM wears many masks. Let's go ahead and get the wolf pelt. We do have 4 teeth. You're leaving already? Please, consider me pelts. I just spent all my teeth. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. That's cool. Yeah, free rabbits. So we used one trade currency to get another trade currency, which we're going to use to get, hopefully, a useful item, is my guess. Holy cow, Monkey, you had a lot of teeth. Dang. Okay, so we have 3 choices. We can go to the, this is where all those hungry people were that, like, upgraded my character. We can go get some new cards, or we can sacrifice and upgrade one of our cards. Which we just did that. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, were these the traders here too? Maybe that was it. Let's check that, since we just got those pelts. So the teeth, Cat, come from when you do more damage than you need to kill the enemy. So if he has like 1 health left, and I do 4 damage in my turn, I get 3 teeth. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. I'm always worried I'm going to lose a card when I do this. He says, no way. This guy says, oh. Like, I'd love to upgrade my card, but I'm scared I'm going to lose it. Let's try it. If we lose this, we're going to be hurting, because this is our most powerful card. Ooh, now we do 4 damage. The power of Joncadia was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors begins pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. See ya. Nice. Yeah, they let you customize your own card, Rainbow. It was really neat. You got to pick how much it costs, how much damage it does, how much life it has, and we've been given it special abilities as well. Okay, so this looks like not a normal battle. This looks like a boss battle. So I think these are a bit tougher. Oh yeah, see, he has that special thing. Man, last time I did one of these, I got destroyed. Skywalker, how are you doing, dude? It's good to see you. I've been great. We just finished up our Christmas decorating over the weekend. Ooh, getting creepy in here. And we had some friends over and played some board games on Saturday. How about you, dude? And Katamari, it's good to see you too. Things are great. How are things with you, dude? So yeah, we have a wolf pelt, which is useless in battle. It does have armor, I guess. It has health. Maybe you can use it as a shield. I guess I'll start with the Bullfrog so we can put something down. What is he going to do? He's going to drop a wolf cub. Okay. So yeah, let's get this Bullfrog down. I don't want to put it in front of him because he'll just kill it. We do want to put that in front of him. It can take one hit. Oh, that's true because it will kill him in the next turn before it turns into a real wolf. Yeah, I think we're good. Ooh, there's another wolf right behind that one. Let's start collecting squirrels. Actually, let's use one of these and then put down our ant. We'll drop 2 squirrels, sacrifice them both to bring out this ant queen. Put the ant queen over here. And we just got a worker ant. That's awesome. Power a number. The ant's creed. That's fantastic. Okay. So we'll put down that ant on the next turn. So he's going to kill the Bullfrog. Now we'll grab a squirrel. He's dropping another wolf cub right here. How much does the ant have? The ant has 2 health. So I'll also drop that ant right here so it kills that wolf cub when it comes up. So sacrifice a squirrel, drop it right here. Now the wolf's going to do some damage, but now these guys are going to out-damage that wolf. He can only do 3. These guys are going to do 4 combined. Great Rainbow, I love the style and just ambience of this game. Okay, let's end our turn. Oh, that was the end. Nice. Sweet. Okay, so the next place we can go to, this is going to grab a new card. What are our options? There's a Possum, Relentless, Alpha, which takes 5 bones to do it. Poor Bambi, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm terrified. You know I love spooky games. And the Grizzly, yes! Takes 3 sacrifices, though. The monstrous Grizzly, its form speaks enough of its efficacy. It's expensive, but it's amazing. I kind of have to do that Grizzly. You know I like to just brute strength my way through everything. Now imagine if we could upgrade it. Make it unkillable. Okay, we got a campfire and this thing. Do we want to upgrade the Grizzly with a power? Or do we want to upgrade the Grizzly's damage? That Grizzly could, like, kill the enemy in, like, 1 hit. That's true, though. The death cards could kill you in, like, 1 single attack. That's dangerous. Maybe let's try to give that Grizzly an ability. You think the fire would be best, Monkey? Because then he would do, what, 5 damage in 1 attack? A warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power. We could also increase our power. Ooh, that's tempting as well, because we only cost 1. I'm tempted to make us even more powerful. This thing costs 3. So if we happen to randomly get this one... Or maybe we should... Oops. Okay, I didn't go back. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your Joncadia. I just love how it calls it that. Ring Banana, how are you doing? I'm glad you could drop by. Yeah, I guess as you do more of those, it might be good to spread the wealth, because you just never know which card you're going to get. Oh man, now I really hope I get that John Cadia card, because that thing is a beast. This is where I got killed the last time. Oh, I'm doing great, Ring Banana. I've just been doing a lot of Christmas decorating. Recently we watched Home Alone, as well as Christmas Vacation. How are things with you? Okay, my boss battles are high-stakes test of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. Oh, cool. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's true. We did lose one of our tutorial lives already. The incessant clank, clank, clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas the prospector. Yeah. We got our John Cadia card. Oh, you are a goner, Mr. Prospector. Squirrel? Arcadia. Now, where do I want to put it? I could kill this thing as soon as it comes, or I could just directly do 5 damage to him and win. I assume that's what we want to do. Immediately murder the boss. What does the smoke do? Let's see. Bone King. When a card bearing this sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. It doesn't cost any sacrifice. We might as well put it down right here so he can kill it and give me bones, right? So you would summon the caged wolf? Oh, I forgot about this guy. He does take 2 sacrifices, though. I can't do anything with that yet. How do you like that? 1 turn. You've already lost 1. They'll go the numb card. Oh, but then he kills my John Cadia card, doesn't he? Oh, no. Don't do it. So many bones. At least I got bones for that. Darn it. Gold! I've struck gold! I forgot about that thing that he does. That's true! I forgot about that, Tajay. We made it unkillable, so we can bring it right back. Yes, 100%. Just get a squirrel, bring back John, and win. I mean, there's not much else I can do anyway. Look at all the gold nuggets blocking me. Yeah, luckily, if I didn't have that unkillable thing, Relentless, I might have just screwed myself right there. But having that ability, I think I just kind of cheesed myself to this quick win. So that John Cadia does 5 damage again. And it's over for you, Prospector. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Ooh. Choose carefully. Everything in this game feels so high stakes. It's awesome. Spider Monkey. I did win. I've also died. So a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. How are you doing, dude? Yeah, he always cheats, Katamari. And you're lucky you didn't have something in the 1 column too. Oh, I wonder if that would happen, Sheely. Yeah, if you had something in every column, he would have turned them all to gold and you couldn't do anything until he breaks the gold nuggets, I guess. Ouroboros, the eternal serpent. Death strengthens it forever. Wait, so every time this thing gets killed, it's just more powerful and you get to put it back down? That's pretty sweet. It's like a better version of our character, essentially. Have you tried the C column as an alternative? I have not. I don't know what that option is. Child 13. Poor abandoned child. It does not... Rage. There's Spider Monkey. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try it? Oh, to read this thing. Yeah, I mean, that's the same one as the cockroach that we read before. But when a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. But I think it also said it becomes more powerful. I don't know. It seemed like it was different or something. And Child 13, many lives. When a card bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. So we can sacrifice it and it stays on the board, but it doesn't do any damage. So, like, why would you want that taking up your space, I guess? What? Urayuli? This level of Brutus strength needs no explanation. 4 sacrifices, but 7 damage, 7 health. That's hard to put down, but if you can, that thing is unstoppable. Now, if we could upgrade that to make it only cost 1 sacrifice, that would be great. And Child 13 is a reference to the tarot cards Relentless, as Death is the 13th card and is sometimes referred to as Death 13. Oh, that's neat. I had no idea. And Rainbow, you're treating yourself to 2 cookies before you head to sleep watching your stream. Oh, I appreciate you still watching as you go to bed, Rainbow. But what kind of cookies are you having? That's the real important part. Time for the Blood God. Do you think Ouroboros is the best? I mean, that does... I don't really understand this Child 13. When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. I would like it to perish. You don't do any damage. Now, if like something happened to it every time you sacrificed it, that'd be better. Doing Oreos, but they're limited s'more flavor. Oh, that sounds good. We don't have Oreos in the house, but Andy bought some from Trader Joe's. Those JoJo's, they're basically Oreos. Some peppermint JoJo's that are gluten-free. They're actually really good. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this unkillable one too. Spider, never mind, I found my tokens. It's a lot of tokens. You're almost at enough to request a game, Spider. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Okay, here's a question. I know this game is roguelike, so when you die, you lose progress. However, do you also have to beat bosses you've previously completed, or does it start you off at this stage right here? I'm curious. Funny thing. Oh my goodness, great to see you. Funny thing with the 33-month subscription. How is it going, funny thing? It is great to see you again. 33 months. You are getting dangerously close to 3 years, my friend. 3 years. I can't believe we've been doing that long already. How are you doing, funny? It's great to see you. So you have to do every boss in a single run. Oh, so we do have to kill that prospector again. Oh, crazy. So it also becomes a thing of remembering every single mechanic. Like you got to remember, oh crap, okay, the prospector turns these to gold nuggets. So you want to be sure that you don't leave too many cards on the table. So you guess, oh, tokens, my bad. You guys already got them all though. Spider got 1, Spider got 2, and Katamari got 1. Good catches, guys. Sometimes I forget when I switch scenes to bring those back. Poor Phantasma, I was robbed. All right, stage 2, I guess, in this game. No, even without seeing them, you guys are able to catch them. The smell, or the rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. Spider, we will take 100 more tokens. Well, just for that slip up, I'm going to drop 3 tokens, but you can't see them. You have to try to grab them blindly. 1, 2, and 3. Good luck. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Well, the first one's just gathering cards, so that's a piece of cake. What do we have here? Oh, if you move your mouse wheel, you can actually see all those cards. Oh, are you already for bed now? Funny thing. Probably had a really long day. Did the bomb get one? Who got that? Sheely, Phantasma. I think there's still one. I think there's still one more. Okay, the River Otter. We saw that guy before. Ah, the elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. These things are like essentially unkillable. A card bearing this sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. So it can't protect the owner, but it also can't get killed. It's always doing 1 damage. Wait, now shut up. Did I miss you guys requesting a, shut up, John? Give me just a sec. Or were you just saying that? I don't see that. Why are you telling me to be quiet, monkey? I'm confused. Okay. What else do we have? The cat. What's special about the cat? Many lives. Okay, we've seen that before. Now you redeemed it, monkey. Okay, now I actually have to be quiet. For 5 minutes! I can still talk. The mic will just be muted. Shut up is now activated. Hi, Max! Before I have to disappear. See you, dude. I have to be quiet. We're so close. We're so close. Bullfrog. It only does one... Oh, you guys can hear me again. It only does 1 damage. Not worth doing that. Yeah, I think we can just win this through attrition. I don't have to do anything special. Ants versus bees. What a match. Phantasma, no, be quiet again. Now, Max requested the auto-tune. Can't forget that, but I had to wait for the Shut Up John to appear. I bet the stream was greatly enhanced by me shutting up. I apologize. Auto-tune time. Thank you, Max. 5 minutes of auto-tune. Let's just finish this guy off. Bam, bam, bam. He's staying alive, but we just got this. Oh, I guess I have to pick a card. It doesn't matter. So, Monkey, what was the point of dropping the pelt down? Is that just to absorb damage? But I thought I was going to be able to use it to trade with somebody, but I never found a trader yet, I suppose. Bet you'd beat you. Not a chance. Oh, you're trying to fight Phantasma. That's a bad idea, Max. Don't do that. That's true. It could have gone with a squirrel and played a frog and gotten more points. I didn't think about that, Tajay. Sometimes you don't want to just rush it. You know, you want to get even more damage for more teeth. Pelts that I don't know what I do. Oh, you still get to keep the pelts. So it is just kind of like a shield, essentially. Okay. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. Oh. What is this? I choose one. I see. So if I choose 3, I'm going to get a really powerful card. If I pick 2, it'll be a medium one, and 1 will be a pretty weak card. We already have some really expensive cards, I think. Look at our deck. We have the Grizzly, the Ouroboros is 2. Actually, I guess we don't have a lot of 3s. We have a lot of 1s. Maybe go for one in the middle, yeah. Another wolf, sweet. A random card with a cost of 2. What were you expecting? I'm happy with the wolf. The wolves are great. Max, I don't exercise and I barely move anymore. Don't hurt me. I'll take it. Okay, this is one of those sacrificing things. So let's upgrade one of our cards. Maybe we should upgrade that wolf. Okay, so who do we want to take an ability from? I don't know if I want to take away Ouroboros' ability. Maybe the cat. I think the cat is a good sacrifice. Right? Oh yeah, 12. I think I've only died once. Yeah, do not sack the Ouroboros. Frog on Ouroboros. So you're saying, oh, take the frog ability and put it on Ouroboros? I like it, but they let you go back here if you want to. Oh, that makes sense, Monkey, because the Ouroboros can take damage and then come right back. I was going to use the skink because it'll like take damage and move, but I think that might work even better. Wait, wrong way. Take frog. And then, oh, now it's a different list of characters, though. I don't think the Ouroboros is an option now, do I? Oh, here he is. It just added more cards. Yeah, Max, did I hear something about sacrificing a cat? I mean, would that be the worst thing we've done on this stream, Max? Honestly. Revolution time. That's true, we want Ouroboros to actually die, not survive. Alright, let's upgrade Ouroboros. Nice, I like how that little patch that they draw on there, that's cool. I almost mixed them up, Tajay, that would have been so embarrassing. That's true. That's true. I mean, sometimes something good happens in the stream, Max. Definitely doesn't happen every stream, not even every game, but we've had a few redemption arcs from time to time. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent, or I will tear you to shreds. Oh, poor guy. Hey, we got Ouroboros right off the bat. Let's drop a squirrel. See, what is he gonna do? He's gonna drop a kingfisher and that. I'm gonna drop someone behind this stump. But I'm just gonna sacrifice him because I want to bring out the Ouroboros as quickly as possible. So let's drop the squirrel. Let's sacrifice that, bring out the stoat. And I could drop a wolf pelt here to just soak up some damage. Oh, but they're flying enemies. So they're not actually gonna even hit my pelt, are they? Yeah. So I guess we'll just keep on going from here. So the bottom is all cards with sigils on top. And, oh, I see why it's two different lists. That makes sense. So it's flying and diving. Oh, you're right. I didn't see that at first. Yeah, they have... That's crazy. Can't even hit them? Oh, look at that little spider right there. That was cool. So I can't hit them during my turn, and then they hit over my things whenever I have blocking me, don't I? That's tricky. But it's fine. Kill the stump. I will deal them damage, though, even though I'm not going to kill that creature. At least they're weak, and we upgraded this guy already. Okay, so let's move turns. I'm not going to bother putting a pelt down, though. Got a squirrel. Let's take our Ouroboros and drop him right here just so I can start damaging them. Still no reason to use a wolf pelt. Okay, now it's bad. Now they're going to start to do even more damage. Crap. Dang, I forgot how that when that Ouroboros dies, he goes back in my deck. He doesn't stay out there. Darn it. How disappointing. Now, that wasn't a boss battle, so you can actually just retry it again. It didn't seem to, like, reset me to the very beginning, did it? It's a combination, Sheely, isn't it? Oh, that's right. You get 2 turns before it actually does a full reset. That's right. Yeah, it essentially resets everything when both candles go out, Cat. I don't know if there's a way to light them again. That would be cool. Okay, ooh, let's do one for bones. Coyote. I don't think I have a coyote, actually. There we go. And I have so many cards. I feel like I want to go this way. So you have 2 lives to beat the boss. So what happens if you get killed by, like, a regular enemy like that? That wasn't a boss. Does that still count? What kind of upgrades can we do now? That's a sacrifice one. I don't know if I want to change that. Maybe we want to give the stink ability to someone? The ant ability could be really cool too, though. Ant Queen on Ant. So wait, I would want to go here and grab the Ant Queen, is that right? Or put the Ant Queen on the regular ant. Phantasma, we're not getting any hints anymore. Oh no. Okay, now I have to kind of go on my own. Let's see. We are using all of the different abilities here. Oh, thank you. Oh, actually, I have to do it here, Tajay, but that way I get the timer. But it should undo it as well. Thank you, Tajay. Now, I don't, like, just kind of thinking logically, I don't know what doing with me having just 2 ants in my deck, putting ant queen on ant would do for me. You know, because when they're both on the table, I get that added damage. I don't have, like, another ant to, like, gain anything from that. So, let's go back to which ability I want to steal. I think Stink, which weakens enemies. Oh, wait a second. But this one says when you sacrifice this, it doesn't perish. I do sacrifice Stoat all the time. So that is a pretty good combo. Let's do that. I like that. Oh yeah, and true. When you are in emote-only mode, if you are in the VIP section, for whatever reason, Twitch doesn't actually stop you from talking, but just stop you from talking. That's true. Relentless can enforce that. Or Tajay. Or any mod. Tajay, so can I. 600 seconds is pretty brutal, though. I think he learned his lesson. Okay, this is a boss, isn't it? These matches are so quick. This is the same guy that got me last time. I only have 1 candle. Oh, we got our John Cadia card. That is good luck. Okay, and it only takes 1, so what are you going to do to me? You're dropping 2 birds and a coyote. Oh, that spider on there is creepy. I forget. I guess there is no default. I guess if you do timeout with no number.
Not like this.
Like this.
Not like this.
If you don't do it with timeout, is it automatically 600 seconds? Is that like the default? I guess you can't tell me. You guys are all in emote only. All right, let's drop our John Cadia. And I think I'm going to put him right here.
It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
It truly was, guys. Just a tragedy. That's all it was. Yeah, I'll put John here. I'm going to do 5 damage right away, and we'll win the first round. I don't know if it's over, though. Let's see what happens. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that's a 1-shot kill. That's awesome. Sweet. What is this one? I don't think I've seen this one. I know, poor Max. It's like, come on. You have arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. This is new. A strange beast lurked within. And Hawkeyes, how are you doing, dude? This game is so cool. I've heard so many good things about it throughout the year. I was very excited to check it out.
Flawless victory.
Of that. That's what that battle was. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. This seems like it's completely random. Phantasm. I was going to do shut up and emote only. Some of them we can't stack, but that one we actually could. And you haven't been able to catch the stream since bringing the baby home? I hope you're doing well. Hawkeyes. Totally understandable. How's the baby doing? How's the parent life? Oh my goodness. Congratulations again, but great to see you now. Totally understand you needed to take a break, though. That has to be totally exhausting. I'm going to check the one on the right. It spoke again. But first, you will choose a trial. Oh, I don't pick the cards yet? Or do I? I guess I do these. Oh, this is the trial that I'm picking. Do the one on the right. The Trial of Power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. We have a lot of weak cards. That might be tough. Oh, the Trial of Blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. The Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass. I think this one might... See, if we draw Joncadia or the Bear, we already win. I think the power one is the best. Also the Wolves, too. That's true. Yeah, I think we have the best luck with this. And Hawkeye's. She's screaming after being held all day, and nobody is holding her. Poor baby. But you do have to just let the baby cry. I know it's hard to do, but it's natural. Don't let the baby cry too long, of course. But when it's just being fussy, let it do its thing. It's going to calm down. It'll relax. And you were able to complete the game with the baby, though, since it's all pretty much mouse play. That's awesome. Yeah, one-handed, right? Okay, let's pick this one. We'll do power. Let the trial of power begin. Come on, grizzly bear. Possum, coyote, and the stink bug. We got 4. We matched it. Does that count, I guess? You have passed the trial. Yes, we barely made it. I wasn't sure if we had to beat it or just match it. Thank you, Tajay. The beast revealed itself. It was... It happened recently. We had like 3 bots at once jump in here. They're like trying to tag team. Oh, and then we have to pick one. I want to do the one on the right again. River Snapper? And he can attack 2 different ways. Oh, do I get to flip them all over? Elk Fawn. And the Turkey Vulture. Oh my gosh, look at the damage on this thing. Now what is this? Unkillable? That's a lot of bones. But we'll get there eventually, right? Like, oh, that looks so cool. I think we should do that Turkey Vulture. If I'm not using bones immediately and you drop in lots of squirrels, yeah, we can get that. We could totally get that. The inhabited turkey vulture joined your menagerie. It's expensive, but it's cool. Yeah, the other 2 didn't seem like anything too spectacular. Oh, time to pick another one. This black goat is pretty cool. I still have that from before. But now we get a bunch of bones from this, and yeah, the pig I think gives you 4 bones immediately. Now that we have that awesome bone creature, we might want to have this in our pocket. Just in case. This is the, well, this is my 2nd playthrough. I died once already, and we're on the 2nd board. The swamp or something. We took out the prospector. Oh gosh, I think we're on the boss already. Which is this one? We haven't seen this yet. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. Hook? Is it Spider Monkey?
Fatality.
I am the angler. Go fish. I love that. Like we're playing the card game Go Fish. Oh, neat. The angler. Mind his hook. Play a squirrel or something when he aims it. That will protect your best cards. Oh. Okay, so when he aims his hook, play a squirrel, and it's like a shield or something. What do we have here? He already dropped a kingfisher. Those are all bones. I could, like, break this open right now. We actually have 2 of those bone things. I could break this open right now and drop a stink bug and a possum. And start doing some damage. I think I might do that. Oh, that would suck, Cat, if he stole my cards. Oh, that's way too overpowerful. Okay, the second run is what you meant by bored. I gotcha, Hawkeyes. Let's go ahead and actually use some of these since we're on a boss. So let's bring the possum out. Let's bring the stink bug. Now the stink bug makes these things weaker, right? But I don't want to put it down right there because he's going to damage me. So let's put that there. And we can't bring out the queen yet, so let's go ahead and end our turn. That's right. It goes over it, right, Taji? Oh, I didn't think about that because it's a flying creature. It just hits me directly. Ah, oh well. At least we're racking up some points early. Which fish? Hard choose. Oh, that thing's moving around. What is going on? Oh, he's aiming his hook. He's putting it right there. I think he's going to take my card. So I should put a squirrel there, right? But I can't. Okay, let's grab another squirrel. Yeah, I can't do that. Can you play it anywhere and it'll count? Fresher fish. Easy choose. Oh, he changes. Okay. New fish. Easy choose. I guess it doesn't matter which one he takes. Mine now. Go fish. I love that. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab another squirrel. And now we can drop down our spider, or not spider queen, our ant queen. And it doesn't really matter where we put them. Oh, we could have had 2 ants? If I had grabbed another ant, I suppose. Oh, we did just get an ant. Oh, I didn't even realize I had that. Crap. Okay, he is slightly out-damaging me now. But if I toss that ant in there, he won't. Uh-oh. Stale fish. Hard to choose. How are we doing on damage? I don't think I'm going to kill him in one turn, so... Read the cards, John. You're talking about... Oh, every time you play the ant, you get that? Oh yeah, you're totally right. Didn't think about that. Okay, well let's get it so it doesn't take away our thing. And I'm going to leave that for now. And then I want to bring out another squirrel so we can bring out the worker ant. And then we can probably just out-damage him. Take fish. Go fish. This is why you read the cards, John. Every single time I gotta read the cards. What do you think I am? Some kind of book reader? Let's drop this down. Now we can bring that ant out. Now, what I would like to do is damage him and then use this. If you neglect to mention overkill damage, excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. See, now he's going for the stink bug. And I can't even drop a, thing now. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. See, if I'm close enough, I kind of want to try this out to see what it does. This is the pliers to help the weight. Let's just see what happens. Oh, I take one of my teeth? A well-earned point of damage. Okay, it's only 1 damage. I didn't think you'd really do it. Yeah, seriously, ouch. I don't have anything else. I can get bones, but I don't have any bone things. So let's just try this. That's one, but we're still playing. Go fish. Holy crap, what is that? Bait bucket. They each do 1 damage. Well, I'm going to destroy all of them in 1 turn. I think I'm going to grab another one of these cards. A rabbit pelt. I was hoping to get something powerful I could sacrifice these things. Oh, fish. A great white! What? How was I supposed to know that's gonna happen? Dude, I'm so dead. There's nothing I can do to this. That's super cheating. There's my grizzly I can't bring out. I'll toss a rabbit pelt. But I can't sacrifice anything. Those things are unstoppable. Oh my lord. Okay, so... Huh. Go fish. Even with hindsight, I don't see how I win that, because when he puts the 4 fish buckets there, and... Is that because I did overkill damage? When I attacked the fish buckets, they all turn into great whites. I couldn't have done any damage that first round. And then he has guys with 4 damage ready to kill me every single slot, which seems unstoppable. So something to keep in mind for next time, the chum buckets go down and phase down on full spaces. So don't fill all your spots. Oh, so the chum buckets only pop up in slots where I have something? Kind of like the gold digger, or the prospector when he turned my cards into gold, kind of like that. Okay, stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? He likes to take a picture every time, doesn't he? Oh, here's your camera. Oh, can we take a picture of him? Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. That's so cool. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? So we get to choose the cost. I'm going to go with 2 bones for this. And now we can choose the power and health. Oh yes, Grizzly. That's an awesome card. 4 power, 6 health for 2 bones. Nice. Now choose a card from which we extract the sigils. It's got to be the ant or the turkey. The turkey is both invincible and flies. And then the ant will summon an ant and do added damage when that ant is brought back, right? Like, those are both pretty dang cool. Yeah, Twill, I guess for that one you want to plan to have like a lot of flying creatures on the board. That would help you a lot. And the Immortal is always good. Eddie, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Immortal seems pretty badass, especially because it's only 2 bones to bring back. It's not that expensive. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. The Sigil of Airborne and Sigil of Unkillable from the Turkey Vulture. And Airborne would help against that boss, honestly. We should name these after you guys every time. First person to tell me my age right now, you get named this card. Who knows my age out there? And it turns the Vulture from 3 to 3 flying to Undying to 8 to 4 to 6 for Undying of 2. That is pretty incredible. Sheely 9999. Not quite. You guys are still going. There you go, Katamari. Just enough room for it. Sweet. Yeah, I think we'll do that one every time. One thing now remains. You guys were all super close. Except for you, Geely. I see how it is. I must capture your visage. Is it the same picture every time, or is it, like, unique? What a boomer. I'm a millennial. I'm like one of the oldest millennials, but I'm a millennial. Oh, can you even make it longer than it seems, I guess? 39 in internet years is older than 10,000 years. Feels like it. Are you prepared for what lies ahead? A boolenial. Nice. Kind of a boomer, kind of a millennial. And they're alternate ones. They have like 4 or 5 pictures. Oh, that's fun, Eddie. I like that. To be impaled on the angler's hook, like the one who came before. But before we do that, we also have to take out the prospector again. It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. But it is dealt, so it stands. So, am I sacrificing one of my cards right now? And Sheely, are you a Zoomer? What is the new one's just Gen Z, right? Oh, this is just our starting deck. Okay. I don't know what the Caged Wolf is all about. It just seems like a shield, honestly. All right, let's jump into the first one. Looks like a card picking thing. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Oh, this one. Instead, you may now decide on a tribe that you prefer. This is new. Tribe? If we could get another ant, that would be fantastic. Mantis, not quite. The fervid mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and right. I mean, that could be really cool. It does 2 damage, I guess. That means 2 damage, right? A randomly chosen insect card. Do you wish for something else? Oh, you can put it away. No, I guess you just get it. He was just saying that. We'll have to try it sometime, Tiny, even though it doesn't seem that useful, just to see if something cool happens. Oh, if they kill the caged wolf, then you got a wolf. So it's not only a shield, but then it becomes a regular wolf afterwards, I suppose. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. I guess 1 damage twice, but 2 damage overall. If there's like nothing in front of you, it probably attacks the enemy for 2 damage. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Oh gosh. There's a skull. This is the touch of death. That one's cool. That's like the instant death. This is the one that becomes more powerful after 1 hit, or 1 turn. And this one, if it dies, you get 4 bones. I kind of like this death one. Both of these seem cool. Do you think bones is the best? That is a lot of bones. We did just get our special card having a lot of bones. Yeah, I got to think of, like, strategy-wise, how does it match up with the other stuff that we've been building up? The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The Bone King sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. I see, that just affects the squirrels. Okay. So could we have made our squirrels do more damage? That would have been weird. Let's get boned. Nice. I see what you did there. And you too, Max? I guess John likes to bone. Giggity goo. Okay. Looks like we're starting off with the boss. I loved that last turn. We killed this guy in like one shot. Caged wolf. He did that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. Aha. Yeah, see, they're trying to give me hints. I like that. So this one does require bones. So we can actually sacrifice this right now. Wait, does this no longer give me blood sacrifice, or does it give me blood and bones? I think bones are pretty much the most useful, monkey. It does both. Okay, that's good to know. So I should be able to bring out the stink bug right now, right? You'll need more bones to play that stink bug. Oh, but you have to sacrifice it first. Okay, so I could sacrifice the stoat and then bring out the stink bug, right? Or the mantis. Maybe we'll try the mantis. What happens if I put the mantis like on the edge? Does one of those things do no damage? Or does it automatically attack the boss? You do have to kill the squirrel first, yeah. The one does nothing. Okay, so never put them on the edge. That makes sense. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's kill that squirrel there. Put the mantis here. And now we got the bones for the stink bug. Put them right here for now. Alright, I think we're good. Dang, they both do 2 damage. That's a lot. And I can't kill them because they're hiding there. But we just have to outdamage them. That's alright. Honestly, I could just bring out the stoat and do that. Because they do... he's got more cards coming though, too. My guy does... I do 3 damage total right now. He does 4. So... Well, let's go ahead and bring out one, and I can sacrifice that stoat the next time. And we get more bones, in case we grab a bone card next time as well. Total misplay. Hey, what are you talking about? So I'm just slightly out damaging him right now, I think. Got the caged wolf. There's no reason to play that because, well, that would block him, huh? They don't fly. What is this card again? Yeah, let's go ahead and place this right here. Oh, it needs 2 sacrifices, though. Let's hold on to this until we can grab another squirrel. Then we'll sacrifice stoat and use it as a shield. Oh, no, I just won. Never mind. We're good. I always forget to count how many tokens we have. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. I don't get too many of those. Okay, so we get to pick which family we want a card from. I don't feel like we have too many birds. So maybe we should grab a bird. The raven. This is a cool one. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. Yoink! I will take it. I actually wanted that one earlier, but we went with something else. What is this one? The bones of an ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. No, wait, what is this? There's the flying one. I don't know what these are. Both the raven, John, remember to read the cards. It's so hard to take a break and just like do that.
Stab wounds.
Are the birds underrated? They seem pretty sweet. So I don't know what these are though. I can't actually read those. So the effects heads change what the totem affects. Oh, I see, because it's squirrel. We should keep it squirrel, though. I don't want to affect that. Can I choose none of these? What if I want to keep what I got? I choose you. I don't want to lose it. Because I think the squirrel, getting bones from the squirrels is actually like the best. You can pick one but keep old. Okay, so if I grab this one, but I use it. I see. Then you get to actually put it on there. There we go. That's cool. All right. Oops. Do that. Then grab this. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. I love the one dude just changing masks to play all the characters. That's so neat. And the Undying Squirrels is the most OP totem in the game. How would that work? Because you can't... I guess, do you sacrifice it, but then it's still on the board and you just keep sacrificing it? That's crazy. Oh, wait, what was this one? I forget what this section was. That's like a boss. Let's go to this one. That guy kicked my butt last time. This is just another battle. Okay. A wolf in a cage, but how to break it? Well, since we started with that, we should try to sacrifice that pretty early. Shuffling into the darkness is your favorite transportation. I love that. Oh, it just goes right back into your hand. That's amazing. And then you grab more from the pile, and then you're dropping extra. That's awesome. What are you playing? The Pronghorn. Is that what that is? He's a sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, the card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. So he's going to go right. Okay. And then he does damage in both directions, it looks like. So he does 2 damage total. And he has 3 health. That's a pretty badass card, actually. Well, let's drop the squirrel. And sacrifice that. Get our bones. Drop the bullfrog. See, he's going to move here. So if I drop my bullfrog here, I think I'll damage him. Because he's going to move there, right? Let's put him there. He did move, but he also did a little damage as well. I wasn't sure what was going to happen first. And it moves around the board wherever it can. So it can do like a full 360 around the board too. So I could grab a squirrel and then drop this caged wolf. I just want to see what it does. Yeah, so let's sacrifice this thing. I'm going to put it where I know it's going to get hit. Right here. It's also going to do 1 damage to me, though, unfortunately. We really need a bone. Oh, wait, this guy is bones. Never mind. Okay, good. Let's see what card we grab. Stoat, of course. Okay, so let's drop our stink bug. He still has 3 health. Let's drop him right here. Oh, that guy's going to move too. Let's drop him right here. So he'll damage that guy. Like, I use my squirrel and bring out the stoat as well. Yeah, why not? I have so many bones now. Fine, I love when they talk to you. Oh, you had squirrels that could create ants? That is awesome. I'm going to grab one of these because it could be a bone creature. Nope, we got the mantis. Alright. Can't do anything with that yet. Ooh, he does 2 damage now. That's not good. Although now, I think they're almost going to break this. He's going to do 2 damage, and he's going to do 1 damage to there. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring this mantis out. You have me here. Wait, you have me here. I surrender. Wait, is he surrendering? Ah, so you could just, like, if I think I'm gonna lose, because he is winning right now, I could just take a surrender, but I think we can take him. Let's go ahead and drop this here. And, yeah, he could be breaking the cage right now. So let's drop the squirrel here. Break it with the mantis. And now, at the very least, we'll keep up with damage. Oh, he only needs one more damage to break that cage. I hope it retains that damage in between rounds. So if I don't break it this round, on the next round, it'll still only have 1 health, which would be fantastic. Oh, we just got our Raven. Oh, we won. Oh, no, we haven't won yet. I'm not going to do anything. It doesn't retain. Oh, so I really need him. Fortunately, it's over, so it's going to heal itself. Don't get to see what actually was in there. Isn't it Forsaken? There's definitely a learning curve with this game, but it's super... Oh my god, it's already past 10. That's the first time in a while I've like totally lost track of where we are time-wise in the game. Okay. Yeah, this is like my go time. Okay, well I'm going to speed this up. Because I'm not going to win the game. Is there like any point that you can like save it? You come across a hobbled man standing behind beside some boulders. You caught me off guard. You're not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If'n you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Oh, this is neat. Ooh. So getting up from the board will save it? Let's go for the one in the middle. Dagnabbit, no gold. Darn it. So does that mean I don't get to keep it? But that is a funny looking varmint. Keep it. Oh, cool. I do get to keep that mantis. What is this ability? Oh, he's stinky. All right. Sweet. Yeah, long Tuesday stream. I wish. Seriously, I'm having fun with this game. I can't wait to play more of this on Thursday. Let's do one more. Just one more. Isn't that what you keep telling yourself when you stay up too late? Just one more. The decrepit woodcarver appears before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Oh. Oh, isn't this what you were saying is like really incredible? Like the blood squirrel? Or ant squirrel? The blood squirrel might be cool. So we can get 3 blood every time we sacrifice a squirrel. We already get bones anyway. Now we get a lot of bones, but getting 3 blood would be really good. Let's try this one. Squirrel with this. I love how you combine those. That's pretty cool. It seems like the squirrel combinations are like the most overpowered. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Love the little text they give you to describe everything. Let's go for this one. Let's go for the tough one. This will be the last match. I swear, last match. Got our blood squirrels, our special... We got 2 mantises now. Well, that's pretty cool, because I'm going to get how many blood from this? We'll get 3. I can bring all 3 of these creatures out in 1 turn. I do, Relentless. This game is addicting. I'm digging this. And I'm not a card game person. I couldn't even tell you the last card battle game I've ever played in my life, but I'm digging this. It does take some time, though, for sure. So 1 squirrel is enough to summon any creature. Remember, they don't float. It's 1 sack per. And yeah, it's definitely more than a card game as well. When you say they don't float, Tajay, what do you mean? So he's got a wolf cub coming down. There's a tree right there. The sound effects are nice, aren't they, Phantasma? Get a little ASMR. Oh, that's right. So it wouldn't really help for this necessarily. It's good if you want to get something big. I remember, Tajay, that's right. Well, at the very least, I want to bring up this special mantis. We'll put him right here, because he's not going to hit this anyway. Although that wolf is about to become something really bad, so we got to take care of that. Oh, I have to fix the ASMR Tiny because it was constantly getting cut out by my microphone. I have to take some time and just like practice changing the gain, or maybe having like a special button so that when I turn on ASMR, it increases the gain that makes it easy to hear me. Because when I was whispering, it was often just like going silent. I'll go ahead and grab this. Let's bring out the stoat to kill that wolf cub before it becomes a danger. Keep me alive. No promises, stoat. There we go. Now we're doing good. Oh crap, no, he's got a powerful wolf there. How many bones do we have? 3? Okay, I'm doing 1, 2, 3. If I grab this guy, I'll do 5 damage in 1 turn. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh no, I can only do 1. If I put him there. Oh, that's okay. We'll work on killing the wolf. And the wolf can't kill with this mantis, because he's going in at an angle. And slowly we'll kill that tree, though. Oh, that was it. Nice. We'll just take out the prospector. We'll do at least that. Then I swear we're done. I swear we're done. Forsaken, looking through your point system, one day I will auto-tune you. Mark my words. Is that a threat, Forsaken? I have the most exquisite pelts. Oh yeah, this guy. We don't have very many teeth, though. The first one's free, so we always get a rabbit pelt for free. Go ahead and might as well get the most expensive one we can, which is the cheapest one. Much appreciated. Would it be worthwhile to save it? I guess you could run into that guy again and get a better one next time. That's true. Let's go ahead and increase the power of one of our cards. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. Perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its power, said another. It's like the same story every time, but the text is always different. I love it. Ooh. If you increase the damage of a mantis, then it's going to be doing 4 damage. 2 on each side, right? Oh, that's true. Yeah, if the teeth reset, might as well spend them. I think I'll go with this mantis. Might as well go with the overpowered one. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your mantis. And now the prospector. Now I just hope that I get that upgraded card, right? Oh, we got the smoke again. A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. I remember you want to end the round with as few cards on the board as possible, because he turns them all into gold. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of me gold, be darned. So what was the smoke again? Just thinking about that wolf. We also got the caged wolf again. I'll bring him out, just in case. I think the smoke is just to give you bones, right? And he's also going to turn your stuff into gold. Yes, that's right, Tajay. So it'd be cool to take him down with as few cards in there as we can. So I could actually bring out the caged wolf right away, because the squirrel will give us extra blood. So let's go ahead and do that. However, where do we want to put him? I guess just right in front of the coyote. This thing doesn't do damage. Oh yeah, I wonder what would happen if they turned the coyote into gold. Okay, that's all of our sacrifice. We'll do this. Unfortunately, we got our regular mantis. I don't have enough bones, so we'll go ahead and grab this. Now, with this squirrel, we can then kill the coyote. Do I want to kill the coyote? Because he's helping me take out that thing. But we'll also kill this wolf cub, so that's good. Or do we want to destroy the mule? What does the mule do again? At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed. So he just kind of moves around in a circle. He doesn't do any damage. And because the coyote's holding it down, so we want to bring in the stink bug then, right? Oh wait, that one needs bones. I get bones from smoke. Okay. Oh, they have to damage the smoke. Crap. Undo. Undo. Never mind. Okay, let's grab another one of these. Ah, we got our special mantis. Perfect. Okay, take out the squirrel. Put this here. Yeah, I think when the smoke gets destroyed, then I get those bones. Is that right? Bone King. Yeah, when it dies, you get those bones. Unfortunately, that mule's never going to kill it. Whoops, put that in the wrong spot. Oh, dang it. Jerk coyote. Okay. And now he's moving too, which isn't the best. The caged wolf is almost out though, which is cool. I think I'm gonna put down the stink bug just to kill that guy right there. Oh, I keep forgetting that's not... That's bones. It's like twice I've done that. There we go. Now you can kill it. I'm going to get wrecked this round. I don't want to put the mantis there because I can't damage anything. The raven is cool. I don't have enough blood for that. I could drop a rabbit pelt here to protect me. Another rabbit pelt. Luckily, the rabbit pelts give you bones. Yeah, I really screwed myself by dropping that smoke. Oh yeah, and the gold rush. That's after you win though, right? Which I don't even know if I'm going to beat this first round, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to make it to round 2. Oh, can you sacrifice the smoke? I didn't realize that. And, oh my goodness, NZ... Is that Twatara? Thank you for the follow. Let's see. I just wanted to take out that wolf, but then I'm going to have another wolf right in front of him. Now the raven... That wolf will kill the raven immediately. Right? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that's one of our dogs. We got 3 dogs running around the house. I think I just want to save... I want him to uncage that wolf and see what happens. Anything I put here is just going to get sacrificed. But I'm going to take a lot of damage if something doesn't get sacrificed, right? Now let's see what happens. At least the pack mule's almost gone. What was that? So now I have a wolf in the same spot. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think I'm going to summon that raven. I have a squirrel. That down. If I get ahead, I might be able to use this just to finish the round and win. It's not quite enough points. I think it only helps you with one. It just adds one. What do we have there? It's hard to tell sometimes. I think we have 2 or 3. And the Bullfrog. Man, that wolf is just wrecking me. I think I'm over this round. I don't think I can win. I would just keep tossing things. I could. Well, let's sacrifice this thing. Put our stoat here. See, that's pretty sweet. Dagnabbit, my mule. We got a ton of cards from that. But I want to hurt you. Remember, I don't play card games, Tazesh. You gotta give me a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. Now, I don't want to put any more cards down because these are all going to turn to gold. Gosh. I actually want to get rid of one of these, but I don't know that I can. And I think the longer you let that mule go, then it gets even more stuff, right? I wish I could get rid of a card that I have out here just for this. I don't think he's going to kill anything. I guess I can just keep grabbing squirrels. See, now this is bad because I think all 3 of these are going to turn into gold. There's gold in them cards. Oh, not my wolf. Dang it. 5-star gold. I think he got that bloodhound the last time, too. That is true. We can't keep sacrificing squirrels, and I have a ton of these. However, what I really want to do is sacrifice these gold nuggets, but I have to wait for him to destroy those. Get him. Okay, so we'll drop a squirrel. What should we drop in front of this thing? He does 2 damage. What is his ability? When opposing creature is placed opposite of an empty space, card bearing this sigil will move. Okay, so if I put like a card here, then he would move there, I believe. I don't have anything that could survive an attack from that, so like, I guess I'll just sacrifice another squirrel here. I think I'm gonna have to start sacrificing some stuff regardless. I could, if I put the mantis down, I'll get 2 damage here. I think that's the most damage I can really do in this turn. So we sacrifice that squirrel, put the mantis there. He's gonna die anyway. And then I can put another squirrel down here to keep that from hurting me. Now, how are we doing on teeth? Do we have enough? If we use this, will we win? Where is it? Oh, I have to grab this. I was like, why can't I look over there? Still not quite enough. I think we have 3. There's no way this thing's... Well, it could survive in front of this guy. No, the adder's a one-hit death. Never mind. That won't work. This guy also hits in 2 directions. has 2 health. If I drop the possum here, we can kill the adder. Drop the frog here and do 1 damage to that, and then put a squirrel there. Which have a lot of cards. And put the raven on 1. Well, wouldn't the raven egg just get killed? Let's see. Oh, that's right. My cards always attack first. That's right. Well, I mean, the raven egg won't attack, and then they take a turn, and then this thing gets killed because it won't even live long enough to actually do its thing, right? So yeah, after 1 turn. I'm guessing 1 turn means we both take a turn, right? So like, I put it down, nothing happens. They take their turn. If it survives, then it does something. Am I reading that correctly? So the prog will kill the adder. Oh, if I put that there. Too late now. I see. I'll have to go with my first terrible idea. Kill the adder there. And then just protect that thing. And a wolf club comes. The battle had taken a toll on you. Your supply of new creatures was exhausted. Starvation began to set in. That's cool. But now I don't have enough. Well, I could sacrifice. Actually, can I use this right now? Like, if I use this, is my turn over when I remove my tooth? Because I think I could do that, right? And then use this guy? Oh, I don't have enough to sacrifice to do that. Never mind. Because that's a gold thing. Never mind. Game over. Darn it. Well, perfect time to wrap things up. How do you lose? I guess you just take your turn again. I like how he looks at the empty card spot like, oh. What a neat game, though. I definitely need a lot more practice, because I don't play card games. But this is pretty cool. More gold for me. Oh, I love that. So now, usually in these roguelike games, the more you play it, you get some type of progress, which makes it easier to beat on subsequent runs, right? And I'm guessing that kind of comes from collecting the cards inside of the base or the cabin that you're in. Please try to remain alive for just a short while longer. I would like a memento. Keeps taking my picture. I don't like it. Oh, so we'll set up a new death card for the next one. Okay. Let us begin. So, choose the cost. Is this one free? I don't know. I guess the rabbit pelt's completely free, right? That's the best cost of all. Oh yeah. Nice. And then we pick the power and health. Oh, neither one of these are that good. This is the best. 1 damage, 2 health. And then we pick the ability. This one. We didn't get a super overpowered card that time. Although it may not actually help you, because sometimes the special card you get, you never even get to use it. Okay, let's think of another question here. Which of our dogs is the oldest? We have 3 dogs for everybody that don't know the dogs' names. Georgie, Gus, and Jesse. The first person to say it right gets it. And you only get 1 guess. Yeah, Twill, that would have been cheating. You could just quickly type them all real fast. That means basically the third person to guess gets it right if the first two people get it wrong. Still waiting. I like that creepy scratching sound with the lights in the background. That's neat. Oh, did you miss the question, Tasha? I was saying, which of our dogs is the oldest? You got it again, Katamari. Nice. Now, unfortunately, the last time we didn't get to use your card. Hopefully this time we do. Just name the card Sadness. Why would we call it Sadness? Because it's not that powerful? Prepare yourself. Death awaits. Oh, I know. I know. Okay, so now that we're out of there, I think the game just automatically saves. I saw a little save icon appear right there on the screen. So we should be good to wrap it up here. Another challenger. Did I tell you the tale of the one who came before you? I love how they drip feed story in these games. They fell to a mad prospector. Nothing comes between that man and his gold. Oh, he's talking about us. Your starting deck. That's not terrible. At least we got a wolf. Okay. It did save, so I think we are good. Yeah, at least we stand up just to be sure. I want to know what that flashing is. Altered deck. I guess if you don't like your starting deck, you can get some ability to change that. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, Hawkeyes. I didn't notice this before. That wasn't there, I don't think. Hell? Oh, I'm holding it. Are we going to give it to this guy? You plucked that from the oil painting. You must not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. That was interesting. I don't know what that did for me, but that's pretty cool. Okay, let's get out of here. Start screen. Such neat menus, too. Like, it looks and sounds kind of like an old Atari game. I love that.